Vital Fruits contains 20 of the most powerful superfruits in the world in every serving.
Each serving of Vital Fruits is a blend of whole food sources, fruits.
Because the body absorbs more of the nutrients when it comes from a whole food source.
Most competitors feature a juice from just one single fruit. Vital Fruits actually has 20 fruits. Pomegranate, raspberry,
blueberry, cranberry,
Strawberry, grapes, acai,
mangosteen,
noni,
cherry,
wolfberry.
you name it, there's a ton of berries.
The most powerful sources of antioxidants come from the superfruits. These fruits have just hit superstardom as far as playing a role in protective health. Wouldn't it be really neat if every morning, you had a cup of each of those fruits sitting there at breakfast? What we've done with Vital Fruits is we've taken all these fruits and more and put them in one convenient serving.
Here's what's so special about Vital Fruits. I know that I'm supposed to eat properly, I'm supposed to eat better, fruits, vegetables, but a lot of times I don't do it. And so with Vital Fruits, I know that when I take one serving, I feel good. When I take two, it's unbelievable the way I feel, and I feel better about myself.
The presence or overabundance of free radicals is harmful to the body. They are products of oxygen usage that become extremely reactive. It is imperative, therefore, that to take antioxidants that can attack the different kinds of free radicals.
But you first have got to understand what free radicals do and the role they play in your health before you know how to combat them. A free radical, the best way to explain it is it's like a rogue molecule. It's traveling through your body out of control, spinning, it's hitting other cells in your body. And once it starts hitting those other cells, it just creates this cascade of damage. And that damage, the reason that's important at the cellular level, that's what's tied to all disease. Whether it's, I don't care if it's heart disease, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, all the latest research is tying free radicals to the damage they're causing to chronic degenerative diseases.
And there are many metabolic disorders or diseases that are associated with the abundance of free radicals. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's, autoimmune deficiencies, and diseases of that nature.
So when you get this out-of-control free radical, this rogue molecule that's bouncing around in your body, what it's basically doing is, the simple way to put it is rusting the inside of your body. Think about an apple. You stick an apple on a table and you cut it in half. It doesn't take long before that apple turns brown. That's the oxidation process. Think about a free radical as rusting the cells inside your body. If your cells aren't healthy, that leads to all these causes of disease, whether it's cardiovascular disease, whether it's diabetes, any kind of autoimmune diseases, any disease out there, all the researchers are confirming they're linked to the health of your cells. The one thing that all the researchers agree on every single day is if you can control the onslaught of free radicals, you got a chance to live longer. No one's going to dispute that. So what do you do then? Well, we've got all these bad soldiers going around attacking our cells, so you got to have a defense system. Well, your body's an amazing thing. Your body absolutely creates its own defense system in the form of antioxidants. So they're like the good guys. They're going around attacking free radicals, making sure they're neutralized, kind of handcuffing them, locking them up. Well, the problem is, as we get older, our body doesn't produce antioxidants like it used to. So you've got to get them from your diet. You've got to get them from the food sources. The new research is looking at whole foods, fruits, vegetables, powerful antioxidants.
It's better to take a combination of antioxidants because there's a broad spectrum or a different group of free radicals in the body.
There are various sources of free radicals, and therefore there are various different kinds of free radicals.
Each of us need a different set of antioxidants for optimal health. I like the Vital Fruits because it includes 20 different superfruits from around the planet. By getting those different sources, you give your body the whole set of choices for exactly what it needs.
Think about it. A free radical is attacking your body every day, 24/7. So doesn't it make sense that you need something to take to combat the free radical damage? Vital Fruits is the most complete, powerful combination of antioxidants that I've ever seen.
We've been a juicing family for years, and I just love the idea of having something that's prepared for me that I can just pick up in the morning, throw an ounce or two down, and I'm feeling great.
There is a measure in our system that determines how effective an antioxidant is, and this is referred to as ORAC, O-R-A-C. AAC is the abbreviation. Each of the fruits and vegetables that we have is given an ORAC value.
In vitamins, we know about RDI or RDA. But when it comes to antioxidants, ORAC is the gold standard for measuring antioxidants. It really measures their protective power. It measures their capacity to how many free radicals they can kind of neutralize.
Clearly, the higher the ORAC value, the more beneficial it is to you.
Ideally, in a day, just to be healthy, you'd have at least 5,000 ORAC value of antioxidant. Vital Fruits has an ORAC capability of 4,000 per 1 ounce serving. That's a very dramatic number.
There's a lot of great products on the market today that have got good solid fruits, with the acai products, the pomegranates, the nonis, and they've got good ORAC value. The difference is in Vital Fruits, because we've combined 20 of the most powerful fruits in the world in one serving, our ORAC value is 4 times stronger than the leading acai product in the country.
You have 20 superfood juices wrapped into one plus Resveratrol.
In the last few years, last 4 or 5 years, we've started focusing on the individual antioxidants, such as Resveratrol. Now, you're not going to go a day without hearing Resveratrol right now. It is one of the biggest discoveries in the last decade.
Recently, a group of scientists led by Dr. David Sinclair in Harvard found that there is a compound in red wine which is called Resveratrol. This study that was conducted by Dr. Sinclair and his co-workers at Harvard found that one of the good effects of Resveratrol is that it increases endurance and slows down aging.
We first heard about it back in, I think it was on 60 Minutes, probably 10 years ago. Researchers started looking at why did the French have the lowest incidence of heart disease compared to Americans when they're eating a high-fat diet. And they said, wow, it's not the red wine, it's the ingredient, the antioxidant that's in the skins of the red wine. It's the Resveratrol.
In addition, there are other studies that came from other labs, including the University of Chicago and the National Institutes of Aging, that show that Resveratrol in itself can lead to beneficial effects with regard to prevention or retardation of Alzheimer's disease as well as diabetes.
Resveratrol was linked to fighting heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, obesity, even cancer.
These effects of Resveratrol are very complementary, and they are compelling evidence that antioxidants play a major role in retardation of disease processes, especially those diseases that are associated with old age.
I can't believe how much Resveratrol is all over the media.
It's a featured article in Fitness Magazine. It's a featured article in Men's Journal, New York Times, USA Today, CNN, Fox News.
You've got Harvard Medical, you've got CNN, Oprah, Barbara Walters.
It was a cover story on Fortune magazine. Drink red wine and live longer.
Probably 18 months ago, I started reading about the effects of red wine, and I'm not a wine drinker. So how am I going to get the effects of red wine without drinking wine? And boom, here comes Resveratrol. Me being an investment banker, all of a sudden I see institutional capital in the $600 and $700 millions of dollars changing hands because somebody's chasing the health effects of Resveratrol. And if somebody can come out with a nutritional product, it's all natural and includes in a supplement I can drink once a day. Why not?
Vital Fruits has 100 milligrams of Resveratrol per serving.
The same amount of Resveratrol as 200 glasses of red wine.
When you're talking about your health and you're spending a lot of money, a lot of valuable money to protect your health, you want to make sure that what's on that bottle is in that product. Fruits are very hard to process. Packaging and how they're manufactured. So what we do is we assay every product we develop to make sure that once it's bottled and packaged, up to 2 years of the shelf life, that the ingredients that were in that product when it was produced are in there 2 years later.
I have had so many people, because of my background as a professional athlete, I still play competitive golf all over the country. They come to me and they say, hey, we have this fruit juice. It's unbelievable, it's incredible. And they're great products, but the thing is, what if we could put all of those different juices in one drink? Also put in Resveratrol. I mean, wouldn't that be better? Why do we have to just choose one and all of a sudden the next person that comes along, hey, I've got to have that one too, I've got to have that one too. Vital Fruits takes care of every bit of it.
What Vital Fruits has done, we've made it simple for you. We've taken 20 fruits from around the world, the superfruits, the ones you've heard of, acai, pomegranate, noni, mangosteen. We've added standardized resveratrol, 100 milligrams every dosage, all in one serving to protect your health.
I mean, I don't know how you can get a better drink than that.